Well, first of all, I watched the show.
Oh, good.
I'm already addicted. Why were you drawn into the project, though?
I think the same reason you were, only I saw it in the script form.
Okay.
So I got to imagine it in my head, which was even more exciting. It's just like nothing else that's on TV right now, I find. And I find that it touches on subjects that make me think and keep me involved, and I don't necessarily know what's coming. And the fact that I don't know what's going to happen was the best part.
Absolutely.
And that's what interests me mostly.
Yeah. Well, talk to me about the whole show within a show concept, because you're right, that hasn't really ever been done before.
Yeah, or at least not that I can think of. I'm sure some film or TV buff will come up and go, that thing or the other. But to me, I haven't seen something like that in a very long time. And what was the question?
The show within the show concept, yeah. Kind of just tell our viewers about it.
We're dealing with the inside show, and let's call it inside show, outside show. So the inside show is cult. It's a successful show on the CW that has a cult following, and then you have the outside show where I'm getting a little. This is the lack of coffee. And you have the outside show where events that take place on the inside show start happening on our outside show, or quote unquote the real world, and you have to figure out what kind of came first. What's sparking what? Is it the inside show that's starting the events to happen on the outside show, or vice versa? It's kind of who's starting. There's a lot of parallel things happening between the two worlds, and between the people that are involved in these two worlds, and it keeps people kind of trying to figure out what started what.
Yeah. Okay. What about Kelly? Tell us about Kelly.
Ooh, Kelly. Kelly is the cop, or the ex-cult member that is now following or trying to bring down Billy Grimm. Billy Grimm is our lead bad guy in the inside show, and he is the cult leader. And she's obsessive, just as she was inside as a member of a cult. She is now all about bringing Billy down and will do anything, and knows him really well. And they have this cat and mouse love-hate relationship between the two of them that we're going to find out more about their history.
Yeah, the backstory, because I wanted to know about that.
Yeah, and you can see in the beginning of the pilot that you see that they loved each other. You see these snippets of when she was in the cult, and she was this light, feathery, happy girl, and all of a sudden she's this focused, I don't want to say unhappy, but definitely not as light as she was in the beginning, and we don't really know what happened or what made her leave the cult, but now she loves him so much she hates him. And that's always an interesting thing to follow. On
the outside show, will we ever see your character maybe team up with Jeff and Sky? Is that a possibility?
I should hope so. I want to be like Charlie's Angels with a dude.
Absolutely.
No, you're definitely going to see him because Marty, who's the actress playing Kelly, she's a part of the outside world, and she's also going to be very much affected by what happens in this mystery, or what happens within this world of the cult whatnot.
Yes.
Definitely, we'll get to see her. We'll get to see how she's affected. We'll get to see her interact, and much, much more.
Well, lastly, before I get wrapped, is there anything that you've been a cult follower of? Maybe coffee?
Maybe coffee. Maybe food. Food and coffee. Let's go with that. No,
I would go with that too.
I have been obsessing with eating healthy.
Oh, that's a good one.
So I don't know if I was like a cult about it, but definitely I follow like health food blogs or cooking healthy and stuff like that. Yeah,
That's a great
I
one.
love my good food.